Hey everyone, I'm back with the next two examples. So still working on compound interest, and in example 3, you can see that I'm asking you to find the balance after 3 months. So what's important here is it's compounded quarterly. That means quarterly means every 3 months. So if you think about that, 3 months out of a year would be 3 out of 12, right? Which I can reduce to 1/4. And as a decimal, you could put that as 0.25. So I need to find my interest with my PRT formula. P is equal to 1,000. That's what I'm starting with, right, from here. R is my rate. That's 2%, so that's going to be 0.02. And my time is 1/4 or a quarter. So when I plug all of that in, I get I equals 1,000 times 0.02 times 0.25. Okay, so when I when I multiply those things, I get 5. That's just my interest. But the question is asking for what is the balance. So that means I have to go back and find the balance. That's going to be my original amount of 1,000 plus $5 is $1,005. So that's my answer. If you would like to at this point pause so you can look at my work, that would be great. And your first homework problem is this one. Check your understanding. All right, so you should pause here and complete this problem. All right, moving on to example 4. So now this problem is similar, except it's compounded daily, and I'm asking for the balance again. So still using my I equals PRT, and in my problem, P is still 1,000. My R, I have to convert to 0.02 to a decimal. But T, we need to change. We need to think about it as being compounded daily. So if it's only for a day, there's 1 day out of 365 in a year. So that is what I have to use for time. So I'm going to do 1,000 times 0.02 times 1/365. If you want to change this to a decimal, you can. So when I multiply all of those together, I get 0.05, which makes sense because interest for just 1 day should be a very small amount as opposed to a whole year, right? So that's just the interest, 5 cents. So I need to go back and add that to my balance. So my balance is going to be 1,000 plus 5 cents, which is a total of $1,000.05. So this is my answer. If you'd like to pause here, you can to review my work. And just keep in mind for this one that daily, I want to know the balance for 1 day. That's why I have a 1 here. And how many days in a year is 365. Just like I did over here, I did every 3 months. So if you think about that, every quarter, there's 3 months out of 12 months in a quarter. That's how I did that, which reduced to 1/4. So here I was looking at it in terms of months. There's 3 months out of 12 months in a year. And for this one, as far as days, there's 1 day out of 365 days in a year, okay? So your second homework problem is here. Again, you can pause at any time to review the work. All right, so hope this was helpful, and I'll talk to you soon.